Now, I'm not buying anything anymore Mattel, particularly Masters of the Universe. It doesn't make a lick of difference to me. So here is the improved model. They started a few days ago. The new snake layer. I'll tell you the one thing I did like about the original presentation was the snake vehicle, because I don't think I've ever seen that before, where you had a vehicle that was actually part of the playset. The only time I might have seen something even close to that, I think, was you had these little hovering orbs in the front of Castle Grayskull 2021, but it looks like it's part of the set, but you could remove them, and then you could fire missiles and then just float around with the figures. So that was it. The Talon fighter is a separate thing. It was never. It's not. But like that's what I liked about the other one. Like you could have had this same design, but put that snake vehicle and added it on to the right hand side. So I kind of don't like it, but I do like the design, the finished look more. But I'm not collecting these things anyway. I tell you what would betray my principles is if they had now the Fright Zone, as if you remember, the Fright Zone was also released a while ago, wasn't it? Wasn't there funding for that? The Fright Zone. Um, if they had released, well, I guess they can't call it the Fright Zone because that would be the same name as the other set, right? The underground dungeon with the snake coming out. If they had, let's say they called it Hordak's Fright Tower, which is the Fright Zone from the animated series from the cartoon, the big black one with the legs. So not this one. And by the way, that new playset's $300. I'm not going to waste my time on that. So not this one, right? This motherfucker. The motherfucker of all playsets, right? So Fright Zone playset. So I guess they would call it Hordak's Fright Tower or something to say it's not the Fright Zone, the little green rock area. This is the thing that I would probably betray my principles for, but this would be way more money. You can see the size of the figures in contrast. Um, I'm just gonna say it. I did ask Yerko if he could have made this through the 3D printing, physical printing. He said no, and he didn't talk to me anymore. I'm not sure if he blocked me on Instagram. Mr. Home Arcade did the same thing. He asked Yerko for help, and Yerko helped him. So what does that tell you? Yeah, Yerko's a piece of shit. Okay, so that was shitty. So I felt bad until Mr. Home Arcade asked him for a favor, and he said yes. I guess Yerko cares more about the popular YouTuber than just anybody requesting that they could pay. Well, fuck all that. Well, on to better things than He-Man, right?